I love to use metaphors when I'm explaining something. You know, things that we can live daily, like, a car is crossing the street. This have to sound like a car. And then they were like, and then they say, wow, yes, it's true. This is not only a crescendo, or is this way to play this note. If not, is something behind the note that sometimes we don't want to discover because we are afraid to do. It's a very complex thing. To explain really what I do is, I don't know. Is something there that.
Well, I would say one thing that the conductor must do, not unlike the director of a play, which is there are actually some very technical things you have to do. You have to decide the tempi, how fast or slow.
That is a technical thing.
But you are also responsible for that, and if that doesn't go well, we have all sorts of other problems. He has to make sure the orchestra plays in tune. He has to make sure the orchestra plays
That is
together.
the easy thing.
Now that sounds easy. Exactly.
That is technical.
And that gets to the, Gustavo, that gets to the mystery, and I'll come back and say what I think the things are, but why is it, and this is absolutely true, that you can have the exact same orchestra, the Los Angeles Philharmonic, and depending on who stands in front of them to conduct, the orchestra will sound totally, or can sound completely different. So what explains that? And really completely different. What do you think explains that?
That is a question.
Yeah, that's the mystery. Well, you know me. That's a statement, but it's a question. But it's a mystery. Really.
It's a mystery.
So
it's a mystery.
What is it?
Look, you can know everything about music, about technique, but if you cannot convince them, if you cannot connect with them, and let's talk about that because that is very deep, the spirit. When you connect with the spirit of people, imagine this, and this happened for teachers and for people that do theater, everything. You receive every morning at 10 o'clock, 110 people in the orchestra. Imagine the life of each one of them.
That'll discourage you.
Yeah, but then you are in the podium. The podium gives you a better view of what you have in front. It's not that you want to be more than them. No, it's only a position when they can see you. But I love to, because I was sitting in a stand of an orchestra. And I remember I was using the stand to do this and to say like, this is crazy. And then you do like, and then you go like, okay? So you receive these 100 people there. These have a problem with the wife. The other is very happy. He wants to work. She, I don't know.
Fight with the manager.
So, and you have 100 of realities to play a Beethoven symphony. Then you start to balance all the emotions. I don't know how you do, really. If you ask me how, I don't know. I love what I do. That is the main secret, I think. But at the end, it's like you start to work, you start to convince them through your knowledge of music, but that is not the main reason. It's inspiration. How to inspire them. And at the end, the result is an interpretation. You have to convince them that it's not any routine in the action of the music. It is magical because the music is there. The score, the partiture is there. If you don't have the orchestra to make, this sound, the paper is impossible. So you have to inspire the people that you have in front.